Hey my Squidlings, it's Katie here, and welcome back to another speed paint. So today I am showing you guys this picture. I did it a while ago. It was for convention. I actually wanted to just get it done because this was more or less a redraw of a picture I did quite a few years ago. I never colored the original, but I really liked the idea and I wanted to kind of delve in upon it a little bit more. So I created a finished piece. All of this is done in PH Martin's Bombay India ink. So this stuff dries really fast and it leaves lines and stuff. So you probably will see that in the painting. There are like various little lines and stuff. Um, but I really, really love this stuff. It's great because it can be used like a watercolor, but once it dries, it's completely permanent. It's kind of bad for your brushes though, so I usually use like a cheap brush because if it doesn't come out, I'm not too upset about it. Um, and with this background, I was more or less experimenting with a cave-like appearance. I had no idea what I was doing. I just went for it, and I have to say, it came out better than I thought it would. So there's really no story or anything behind this, but it's just kind of like a girl and her dragon, I guess. I don't know. I really like this. I do have prints of this left over from convention. If you'd like to purchase that, I will have a link down in the description below for you to check that out. So I went with mainly cool colors because I figured maybe this dragon is like a cave dragon, like a water cave dragon. So I went with cool colors like blues and greens and purples for her hair. I think I add some purple to the actual dragon itself. It's kind of like a serpentine dragon, like it's serpent-like. But I don't know. I think it's really cool. It took me a while to paint this. I think it took me upwards of 3 hours, which is a really long time for me to paint anything. But I had a lot of fun with it, and I definitely want to do more that are like this. Like I said, that this was done quite a bit of time ago, but I wanted to get this out to you guys soon because I just really enjoyed it, and I figured you guys would enjoy it. I hope you do anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I worked with a few different techniques. I tried like blending like wet into wet with like the whole dragon. Like you can see like the blues and greens, and I actually added a teal. And then her skin tone was the same. It was very experimental because I don't really have any skin tone colors. I do plan on reviewing these inks eventually because I bought them a while ago and I've been using them, and I feel like I have some stuff to say now about them. So I do want to review those for you guys soon. Um, but yeah, oh, I messed up on her hair. There's like one of the strands that literally looks like a blob, and it bothers me so bad. It's the third one from the right. It just looks like a blob. Or, I guess, well, it's the middle one, I guess. Third one from the right or from the left. But anyway, yeah, I added so much detail into this. I was really proud of myself for doing it, and I think it came out gorgeous. And the horns on the dragon, all the little white spiky things that I haven't colored yet, all of them are shiny, so I think I show you guys at the end. I may not, but they are glittery. I'm not sure what I added to that. I think I added my Lukas glitter ink. I could be wrong though. But here I am just adding some more depth to the background. I added a little bit more of a deeper color. And then I do go in with a third darker color to actually add like the deepest color of the inside. And I didn't mix it properly the first time, so I ended up having to remix it. And it was kind of frustrating, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, and then I think I end up going and adding some shading to the dragon itself because it looked weird. It just felt like it was like floaty and it didn't belong. So I had to add some shading to the dragon. I don't know. I thought it was a really cool concept. And yes, she's supposed to be naked. She ain't got clothes on because she's a cave dweller. She ain't got time for clothes. I ain't got time for clothes. I'm just joking. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, but yeah, there's just a lot of ink. A lot of ink. The only thing I think is kind of frustrating about this ink is because once it dries, it is permanent. So there's no redos, there's no, you can't lift it up at all. And if it dries, like in your palette or whatever, you have to remix it, and that gets kind of frustrating. But that's just me. I mean, it may not be frustrating to other people. I just tend to get frustrated easily. So, yeah, so we're nearing the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to thumbs it up. Also, don't forget to become a part of our cute little squid pod if you haven't already, to keep updated on when I upload a new video. And go check out my store if you want to buy a print of this. And yeah, until next time, guys, toodaloo!
Look at this, Kaylee. What? What? Oh, I can't even squeal. My voice is so bad. Oh, I'm so excited.